Oh yeah. This tastes like your butthole is gonna be hating you later. It's your boy B-Rye, and I got a fun little event planned for you guys. Today we are gonna be trying 18 of the craziest sunflower seed flavors you've ever heard of. I think the best thing to do is just get started and kind of go through one by one what I got. I think it makes the most sense. I think it probably makes the most sense to kind of compare and contrast our different seeds. So, you know, we'll do like our ranch back to back. We'll do our ranch back to back. We'll do our barbecues back to back. We got quite the assortment here. Quite the assortment. We do have cracked pepper on both sides, so I think that's a good place to get it started. Let's start with our cracked pepper here. We got the Spitz cracked pepper and we got our big cracked pepper. These are good. Definitely good. I could definitely go to town on a bag like this, or this cracked pepper. That was the Big's cracked pepper. Now we're doing the Spitz. So right off the bat, it's just so much lighter on your mouth. Like it's just easier to handle. I like see. I probably couldn't the big sunflower seeds. Like it would be hard for me to take down a full bag of these in like a day. These would mess my mouth up so quick. I just wouldn't be able to do it. Good flavor, but just so seasoned, just heavy seasoning. I think we got to do the chili lime together. We'll do these next. We're gonna do our chili lime and chili lemon. All right, again, I can't handle spicy stuff, so I'm gonna do my best. Oh, these aren't too spicy at all. These are pretty good, actually. Dude, you know what these taste like? These taste like the Tostitos tortilla chips. Let me see if I can find these. These kind of taste like these. That's what these taste like. Little salsa dip chips. These are good. These are actually really good. I actually fuck with these heavy. I thought these were gonna be way spicier. Anytime I see the word like chili in the name, I automatically think like spicy, and I'm usually like, nah, no, I'm not about it. But these are really good. Like I would definitely, I could easily take down a bag of these. No cap. Easy money. Easy money. All right, so let's try the Big's version now. Yep. Right off the bat. Definitely stronger lime than the Spitz. These would actually like put my mouth on fire after a period of time. These would definitely start to. I could not take down a bag of these. No question. These are like just spicy enough. They're like very good flavor. I don't mind the flavor on them at all. But I would have to take these in moderation. It literally says Tapatio on the back. I can taste the Tapatio. It's got that nice hit of lime, but I taste like more spiciness compared to the Spitz. These are so much more mellow. All right, we're gonna do barbecue next. Barbecue's next. So, again, anyone that knows me knows that this bag of seeds right here, this is my baby. This is my go bag of seeds. Greatest of all time. It would be pretty common of me to eat like 3 of these bags. I may or may not have like 2 of these bags in my car as we speak. That's how much I fuck with these seeds. The flavor is so good. I don't know why I'm saying Buffalo Wild Wings. It's just buffalo wing flavor. It's hard for me to say buffalo wings without also referring to Buffalo Wild Wings. Okay. These are good. These are pretty good. They legit taste like a buffalo wing. And in like the ooh. That second, like when you're swallowing the juices, ooh, that hit. I was just about to say how they weren't that spicy. They aren't that spicy until you mix it with your saliva and then down it. But holy smokes. These are actually kind of spicy, surprisingly. Next. It's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate that Spitz doesn't have a barbecue or a ranch flavor. I think they would do a really good ranch flavor. Biggs has the zesty ranch. And we're comparing it to the original. So not a great like flavor comparison. I can already tell you like original is just going to be plain boring. But I'm pretty excited to try these zesty ranch Biggs. I mean, these are good. They're basic, but they're good. I mean, you can't go wrong with the original. I myself, I like a little bit of flavor to them. But these are good. Just your standard run-of-the-mill flavor of sunflower seeds. There's one flavor of sunflower seeds that is not even sold anymore. I doubt anybody has ever heard of it. They were called Arts. Arts sunflower seeds. And the thing that were so great about Arts, they were salted on the inside. I don't even know how that's possible, but the reason that's so great is because the salt and the seasoning on the outside, that's the stuff that sticks to the sides of your mouth and your tongue and is what like fucks it up. All right, now we're trying the ranch, the Biggs ranch. That's too much. I feel like half that. These are good. And not a super strong ranch flavor to them. This definitely tastes more like a Hidden Valley, like the ranch that you put on dressing or pizza. Like you can taste that it's really sponsored by Hidden Valley. Now, me personally, I'm not the biggest ranch guy to begin with. I know a lot of you out there probably are. If y'all are the type of people, and now you know who you are, that put ranch on literally everything, you guys would love these. Guys and girls. I fucked with these. I fucked with these heavy. Let's give you a size comparison. This is your Spitz. And this is your Biggs. So your spits are a little bit smaller but fatter. And then your bigs are a little thicker but definitely longer. Like size-wise, the bigs are definitely bigger. Says it in the name. Next we have our salted caramel, and we have sizzling bacon. Very sweet, very easy to eat. Like, I could take down like 2 or 3 bags in a long trip of the barbecue. These do nothing to your mouth at all. Like, you could just go to town on these over and over. But again, they're very, very sweet. Like, I could eat more of these than I could the cracked pepper. These are good though. Not as good as a lot of the other ones. We're about to try our 10th different bag. This will be 10. Next we got sizzling bacon. Can definitely taste the bacon on these. If you know anything about me, you know I love my bacon. And I do. I love bacon. I would never pick these sunflower seeds up at a gas station. Never. Alright, we gotta give it the spits again. That's just a better bag of seeds. I would rather eat sweet caramel than bacon flavored sunflower seeds, and that's saying something. That should be like, that should not be points for either spits or bigs on that one. I'm not actually. In fact, we're not gonna give either one points. They don't deserve it. Those aren't good. Definitely better. I mean, these are just original, no flavor. I don't know what they're seasoned with, but it's a good taste. It's a good flavor. They're definitely tasty. For sure. I do fucks with them. I do fucks with them. They're so easy to eat. It's not overpowering. They're not over salted. I could take bags of these down. Easy. Easy. These are good. Alright, we're going to compare these to the Old Bay seasoned. Old Bay seasoned right here. Like, this is what you put on seafood. There shouldn't be seafood tasting with my sunflower seeds. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I would have expected it to be like very light and barely noticeable, but this is like significantly seasoned. It's overpowering. These are not good. These are not good at all. This is a hard no for me on the Old Bay season. I would never touch these in a million years. I would rather eat the bacon sunflower seeds than these. These are awful. Alright, I know we're getting into some favorites here. The dill pickle. I know that this bag is one of the personal favorites for a lot of people. Me personally, I'm not a big pickle guy. In fact, I pretty much despise pickles. I am that picky eater that like is always saying like no pickles. Another fun fact, I did this. We have a very tight-knit community and a lot of family friends, and one of our family friends had a New Year's party, I remember, and they organized this big like Fear Factor type of event on New Year's, and so everybody was split into teams of 4, and you know you would have to nominate a person on your team. Everyone had teams of 4. You'd have to nominate a person on your team to eat or do whatever the activity. You didn't know what it was prior to doing it, so you just say like, okay, who's going up first? Be like, okay, Scotty, you're up, or Brian, you're up, or Michael, you're up. And I was nominated for the pickle eating contest. That is not a good mix. A person that doesn't like pickles has to eat like this jar. It was 2 huge pickles, and it was like a jar of pickle juice, and you had to eat the pickles and drink the pickle juice. And I remember eating like half of the pickle, and like I was eating it, I was like drinking it because it was in like a mason jar, and I got like too much juice in my mouth, and I just ralphed everywhere. Just chunks of pickle juice and pickles all over the place. It was not a pretty sight. Well, that's why I don't do pickles. And right off the bat, the pickle flavor is so strong on these. If pickles are your jam, like, I get why you like these. Like, there's a great... I shouldn't say great because, again, I don't like it personally. There's a very strong pickle flavor to it. And if you're into that sort of thing, you would really enjoy these. You really would. Alright. We got the bigs now. It's time for the bigs. So I noticed the smell as soon as I opened this bag. Much stronger pickle smell on these. This is a weird thing because I really don't fuck with pickles. I don't fuck with pickles. The Spitz reminds me a little bit more of like the pickle juice. And this is giving me memories of like when I ordered a Big Mac at McDonald's and like asked for no pickles, but they put pickles on it anyways, and you gotta pick them off. But your burger would still like taste like pickles. That's what this is like. Just because the Spitz just remind me too much of that juice. And I just can't handle that juice. It's just like, it brings back the worst memories. If you can get by the smell, and again, if you're eating these, you probably don't mind the smell. You like pickles anyways. These are the winner. We're getting into some of the fun ones now. We are comparing spicy sweet chili versus Taco Bell Supreme. Yes. Biggs has a Taco Bell flavored sunflower seeds. What the fuck? Why? Why would you ever do this to us? This is such a like fuck you to consumers of like just shove Taco Bell down your throats. I'm like actually scared to try these because I feel like it's gonna ruin Taco Bell for me. Like that's how I feel about these, but we're gonna find out. No, I did take a very small handful of these. Oh yeah, it's coming. It lingers. It starts to pick up over time. It's getting spicier and spicier. I can already like feel it right here. This is a good flavor though. Like, although it is spicy sweet chili, and you know I try to stay away from spicy things, surprisingly good flavor on these. Surprisingly impressed by this sweet spicy chili. Surprisingly impressed. That's gonna be really hard for Taco Bell flavored sunflower seeds to beat that. All right. Oh yeah. This tastes like your butthole is gonna be hating you later. I can just like when you guys like know that like that Taco Bell smell. There's a good Taco Bell smell and there's a bad Taco Bell smell. And you guys know exactly what I mean by that. This smells like the Taco Bell on the way out, not on the way in. It's definitely got that like heavy, spicy ground beef flavor to it. It's not overly seasoned, not overly salted, which is a plus. But the flavor is significant enough, and it resembles like Taco Bell too much in a bad way. I would never go near these in a million years. Bigs should be ashamed of themselves for like. I'm sure they got probably a fat check from Taco Bell for like making this. Like, I have a hard time imagining a Biggs approached Taco Bell and was like, "Hey Taco Bell, we got a great idea for a flavor of sunflower seeds. Spicy chalupa and Biggs. What could possibly go wrong?" I want to know what that meeting was like. I want to know who pitched who and who thought that this was a fucking good idea. Because they need to be fired. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. And on the scale of things, that says something. And I could be eating my words in a minute because there is another even crazier bag of sunflower seeds that we're about to try. Lastly, we got Taco Fuegos and cheeseburger sunflower seeds. That's right. That's right. This should be interesting, guys. We'll save the Takis for last. We'll go cheeseburger first. I really hope these are decent. All right. Initial thoughts of the cheeseburger. It definitely tastes like cheeseburger. It tastes like what's that like orange spice or like the orange sauce that you find on burgers sometimes? Like it's like I think it's like ketchup and Thousand Island mixed. Like kind of like the In-N-Out sauce, like the animal style. It's kind of got that flavor to it. Like yeah, fry sauce. Like yeah, whatever this sauce is right here. Whatever that sauce is. Sorry, the lighting is bad in here. It doesn't taste like a cheeseburger. It tastes like the sauce. Finally, our last bag. The Takis Fuego Intensity. Hot chili and lime natural flavor. Now again, I'm not like the biggest Taki guy to begin with. You know, if I'm stuck at a gas station and that's what I have to have for a snack, then I'll eat it. In fact, if I'm at a gas station, chances are there's a million other things I could have over Takis. But I guess if you're just in a situation where somebody brought some snacks and Takis is the only thing, I'd eat some Takis. But I'm never going out of my way to have some Takis, so. Now, oh my gosh, look at the color on these. These might be hard to see. These are like orange red. These look like flaming hot Cheetos on sunflower seeds. There's so much seasoning on this. You get better in the light. These are literally orange. You can see it on my fingers. You can already see the dust on my fingers just by touching them. These are so heavily seasoned, it's crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My fingers are already... There's so much seasoning and spice on these, it's insane. These are spicy, guys. These are really spicy. Ooh. And they definitely taste like Takis too. Oh, these are definitely the spiciest of any of the sunflower seeds we've tried tonight. Hands down. It's not even close. The spicy, these ones are close. These ones are a close second. The spicy sweet chili. And then maybe after that, the chili limon. Because these have tapatio in them. These would, I would say, on like the hot scale, these like rank 3. I would say 3, spicy sweet 2, and these are number 1. These are spicy, guys. Like it's a good flavor. This is just not my cup of tea because I don't like the hot spicy stuff. But it is a good flavor, at least. It would still be relatively hard, I think, to like take down a bag of these. But as spicy as your jam, I would say go for these. It's not as like crazy as like, oh, Taco Bell flavored sunflower seeds. That sounds disgusting. Like fucking sizzling bacon sunflower seeds, disgusting. The Old Bay seasoned, these, disgusting. These are some of the worst seeds. These are some of the worst ones that we had. It literally, this like Old Bay seasoning you put on like poultry, seafood. This shit actually tasted like seafood. Now I know, Unique, you said you like the seasoned. Do not buy the Biggs Old Bay seasoned. They are absolutely disgusting. The Biggs seasoned, fire. These guys right here, fire. Stay away from these. Stay away from these. Alright, we gotta summarize it up. I'm gonna give you my top 3 right now. Now, again, I'm biased because I'm a Spitz guy. But these are my top 3 right here. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. This was a pleasant surprise. Like the chili lime, I thought these were gonna be like too spicy. But I would definitely say these chili lime ones are like surprisingly good and not like overpowering. It's got that nice lemon zest to it, but it's not overpowering from like a seasoned standpoint, like where I could actually like take down a whole bag of these. But my opinion didn't change. I still think this smoky barbecue Spitz bag, followed by the cracked pepper. These are my top 2, hands down. But I do gotta show a little bit of love. I gotta show a little bit of love to some of these Biggs flavors. So these would be my favorite Biggs flavors, and I'm not a spicy guy. But I would say your zesty ranch. If you like ranch flavored sunflower seeds, I would definitely say give these Biggs zesty ranch a shot. I know there's a lot of ranch lovers out there that put fucking ranch on everything. These are good. And these, while they're mixed with tapatio, I'm not a spicy person, but these chili limon ones were quite appealing. I probably couldn't take down a bag of these, but I enjoyed the flavor of them a lot, for sure. And the cracked pepper ones, again, sorry, I should have said this before. These cracked pepper ones, they're not as good as the Spitz, but these cracked pepper ones are really good. They're just very strong from a season standpoint where like it's kind of overpowering. These are my stay the fuck away from. And again, I'm a little bit biased because I don't like pickles. If you like pickles, you probably love these. And I know these are like number 1 on some people's list, but I just don't fuck with pickles in the slightest. So we're gonna say both the Biggs and the Spitz. I would say the cheeseburger flavors are kind of like right in the middle. They're kind of right in the middle for me in terms of flavor. Like there's definitely like a few flavors that I'm picking over it, but there's definitely worse flavors out there too. Like the Taco Bell is horrible. Sizzling bacon is horrible. Old Bay seasoned might have been the worst of all. I honestly thought the Takis were gonna be the worst, but the flavor of on it were pretty good. These Taco Bell ones are disgusting. Like it tastes like Taco Bell on the way out, not on the way in. So these would be Old Bay seasoned. These are by far the worst seeds in the bunch. By far the worst seeds in the bunch. Worst, Old Bay, stay the fuck away. Taco Bell, stay the fuck away. You don't want this shit. This sizzling bacon, I mean, if you're an absolute fucking bacon lover, you might like these. But this like J&D's bacon salt, I'm not a fan with it. Like I'm a bacon lover and I love bacon on just about everything, but I did not like it on my sunflower seeds. This is a hard pass for me. But these are by far the worst flavors of sunflower seeds I've ever tried in my life, and it's just. I really wish I hadn't. Spitz takes it.